In San Antonio, there was a kid at a McDonald's sitting in his car. Cop is there on an unrelated. The cop shows up for an unrelated ticket. Looks at this guy's car and says, "This kid fled from me the other night."
Too.
This dude deserved to die, man. This guy, this cop right here deserves to die, man.
I told you for the last time, motherfucker, the ice cream machine is broken!
Dude, that guy had a mouthful of McChicken in his when he opened the door right there.
Price is like, who the fuck is this?
That guy, he made it about a quarter mile. He's in.
Crazy. I mean, how does he not kill the guy? He's fake as fuck, dude.
Play it one more time without the sound. I want to.
Fake.
I don't think it's fake, but I mean, it does seem crazy. But I just wouldn't react to the police like that.
How do you explain the cop unloading a clip almost at point blank range and nothing? There's no window breakage, nothing. This guy drives away from that. How do you believe that?
I don't know, but I mean, how would it be fake? So
they filmed this shit in a Hollywood studio.
How would it be fake?
Have you seen the movie?
You guys are just like the truthers. You think everything's
oh,
fake.
damn! That cut deep. That cut deep, man.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, that's cool. Yeah, because
But shit is fake, and they can fake anything.
I mean, they technically could fake it, but
I just don't believe that guy.
You guys, you're joking around. You think that's actually fake?
Yeah. No, without doubt, that's fake. Fuck.
Who faked it? Okay, so who faked it? Who staged it?
I don't know who faked it.
Them.
The kid is in the hospital?
I don't have to explain.
You don't know the kid. You don't know the kid.
Identify what I'm seeing is fake.
That's a fake police officer, and he got fakely fired.
You don't see it. All you see is a hand.
I'm not. The problem is
who faked it? Why would somebody fake that?
That's an erroneous
social engineering.
You need to focus on what you're seeing. What you're seeing is fake.
You see a hand.
I don't need to explain. He unloaded almost his entire clip at the car at point blank range. Are you kidding me? Come on, Grace.
That's Grace.
I just can't believe that you think that's fake.
Grace getting the hoax pill tonight. This is the hoax pill. Auto hoax.
Why would somebody fake it? For why? For why?
You don't have to understand why.
You're asking the wrong questions. Oh, you're asking the wrong question.
Right, so
yeah,
Grace.
but what's your theory? That those are actors?
Grace.
Yeah.
I don't know what the motivation behind it is, but what I can see, what I can tell from logic that this doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't know the motivation behind it to tell that it's fake.
Grace, what's your stance on 9/11?
David going right for the.
Man. Can we go back to what you believed? You said that was real, right? You said that video was real.
I think you have the burden of proof to me that's a fake video. That those are actors.
I'm looking at it, Grace. I'm looking at the video.
The bullets could have hit the frame.
It could have.
Or they just shot above the car because the guy was nervous. I mean, who the hell pulls out a gun and just starts shooting? I mean, the guy's obviously, like, unhinged. No, I think it's crazy. Real. I think it's crazy, but I think the guy suspected because he saw the car another time and he just kind of
knock on the door. He doesn't say, "Hey, I'm a police."
No, I think but the car fled from him the other time, right? So he's saying like, well, if I knock on the door, this guy's gonna bolt, and he did even try to bolt even when the police even when the officer opened the door, right?
He fled.
What would you do if somebody opened your door? What would you do
if I saw there was a police officer, which that guy did? I would put my hands up.
I would hope I had a gun and I would.
The guy had a burger in his hand.
He could put his hands up.
Okay, great.
I mean, I'm not saying it makes sense what the police officer did, but I'm just.
Grace.
Put the burger in your hands up.
Hold on, Grace.
Put the burger in your hands up, sir.
I have a question, Grace. Moon landing. Yeah. Was the moon landing real or fake?
Oh God, is this Jim Bob's channel? Are you? Who's paying? Is Jim Bob paying you guys?
Wait, is the moon landing as shown on TV? Was that real or fake?
I believe that was real.
Okay, next.
Next
clip. Next clip.
Do you?
You're just young still. You're still young.
You don't think it was real?
It's 100. It's 100% not real.
Okay.
1,000,000% not real.
Do you think space is real?
Space is not what they tell you. I don't know what it is, but it's not what they show you on NASA.
So you think the government faked that we went to the moon? Do you know how many people it would take for that to be true?
Yes.
Not many.
And nobody's ever told the truth. Nobody's ever come forward.
No, it's the government. They're liars.
Millions of people would be involved.
No, not millions of people.
How many people did it take to? How many people did it take to convince it was real? Everyone wore a mask.
Damn.
Right?
Got him.
There were dissenters to that. There were dissenters.
Got him.
It was not a 100%. There were people. There's this English guy who gets millions of views who said like, well, thing is exaggerated, right? That was not. It's not just like 100% we landed on the moon. That is definitely the mainstream thing. There's mainstream dissenters against. Tucker Carlson is allowed
on a dime about a disease, and everyone went on with it. Are you kidding me?
Are you saying that wasn't real?
You gotta be careful here. Woody Nichols' whole channel just got taken down.
This is a very serious question. Do you get the VAXX?
Did you get the juice?
I do not want to answer those kind of questions.
That means yes!
Oh
Online.
no!
I don't because...
Cut the mic.
No.
It's a wrap.
You guys, this is just like Hormaxer's channel. He sat there and asked me if I was a virgin or not, and I said I'm not going to answer that question. And then he said, okay, debate over.
How old are you?
19.
Oh, that explains it. You'll get there someday.
That explains what? That I don't think the moon. That I think the moon landing is real.
Yes, you just.
That I don't believe.
I believed it at one time. I believed it until I was like 30-something years old.
And then what did you do? What convinced you? What convinced you?
I looked at it and I just thought about it, and it was obviously bullshit.
So you guys think that you're smart enough to figure out that this is fake, but that like the Russians who were like in a competition with us to go to space, they haven't said yeah, that was fake.
But they're
the U.S. faked it.
They're in cahoots. They're both. They're in cahoots
that would
together.
Really have benefited.
No, they're all in cahoots together.
Okay, yeah, right.
Hey,
okay.
Grace.
Everybody's in a conspiracy.
Hold on, Grace. Wait till Grace. Wait until you find out nukes are fake. It's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, we didn't land on the moon.
So tell me tell me something like the government has done that you like now don't trust because you know about the moon landing.
Everything.
That's a huge lie.
You guys trust the government. You trusted the government. Okay, what do you think happened during 9/11?
No planes.
No buildings.
What'd you think?
No buildings.
Okay, you guys are fucking with me.
No building theory.
That's right. Yo, no building.
We're on the next level of shit here.
Israel.
I think there were they could have been. I think there were tensions, and that maybe security could have been tightened, and that did not do certain security things. Okay, but let's just say all those things were true, right? But don't you think it leads you into sort of a conspiracy theory mindset, which leads you to think that this video of a cop and a person is fake? I mean, that's
yes.
I can't possibly see how that would be true.
I mean.
You got to take baby steps, one step at a time.
You don't believe the media, like the news, manipulate people's feelings and emotions?
I believe they do, but I don't believe they hire actors.
Why not?
Yeah, why would that be out of the question?
Because that would be a huge liability for them. Because those actors could come out and say they told us our lines, but nobody ever does that, right?
But if they
people are not good at lying. Human beings are not good at lying. People can't keep up a lie for that long.
the handy
I think we're beyond the like if people lie or not. I think people just accept fucking nasty stuff.
They use real things to manipulate people to manipulate their emotions, but they don't fake things. I'm just saying on the face of it, I'm sure you could do research and find stuff about it. I'm just saying on the face of it, I can't believe that many people would have a lie for that long.
That
would be insane.
It's
that
called
people
secret societies.
People died because of a lie that a lot of people know about, and you guys have figured out the lie? How does that even make sense?
Maybe nobody died.
If it was that big of a lie, then there wouldn't be any research about it, and we would be all like, this whole stream would be shut down right now because they'd be like, oh, they can't tell us about that.
They don't care. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
They run the fucking world. What do you think?
What are you going to do?
They don't care that the simpletons are talking about them.
This
They
is
don't care.
gold.
This is
See,
gold.
we need
yeah.
more people that don't believe in conspiracies, because then that's where the magic happens. Otherwise, it's just a conspiracy circle jerk. Official
People
story.
get too into it, and then when my dad goes on a stream, they start calling him a Fed, and they mean it.
Well, they're nuts.
That's
But-
stupid.
Well, but it's really easy to call them nuts, but they believe the same things you do.
Well, because they have no discernment, though, and then they just automatically jump to. It doesn't take the government to come out and do that. All it takes is people that are naive to the facts.
For people to know the truth, they have to do all this research, and they have to spend a lot of time looking into this stuff, and they have to figure out for themselves what the truth is. Unless you do that, you're a normie loser. You're stupid.
Well, you got to think about it. You have to learn. You have to teach yourself how to critically think, because they're not going to teach you.
It's not exactly like go do the research. Go
watch
the
this
research.
YouTube video, man. Oh,
That's not what we're saying at all.
I mean, you guys might be right. I'm just saying, it seems like an extreme point to take, especially because you're saying that people have to do all this research to know the truth.
No.
Why is it
going to do
extreme?
that research?
It got them
Okay, if I don't have to do the research, then I should just believe you guys, right? But don't you say don't believe other people who do
Yeah,
research?
No.
I would say yes, just believe me. But most other channels would lead you the wrong way. But not your boy Drew.
You wouldn't say believe other people, but you also wouldn't say do your own research.
then
Well,
they're
how am I
dumb.
supposed to know the truth? How am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do?